Greetings and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about a Railfan and a tragic passenger train accident. I first met the Railfan when he was standing along Conrail tracks outside of Journal Square in Jersey City, New Jersey. The young man was dressed like a railroader and even spoke like what he thought railroaders spoke like. "Hey Jerry, how's Steve and Louie?" He carried a rectangular metal grip or bag like many road crews did. He was presumptuous, acting like he knew me for years. He was from New York City, and he asked if he could ride the engine with us. I told him no, it was against the rules. But many other engineers did let him ride. I would see him wherever I went on Conrail in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, getting on or off freight trains. I even saw him in railroad hotels. I guess engineers signed him in as a crew member so he could get a room. Then in 1988 or so, I ran into him in 30th Street Station, Philadelphia. He said he wanted to show me something. He took out a stack of color photos of the Chase, Maryland passenger train wreck. For background, on January 4, 1987, 3 Conrail light engines ran a stop signal on Amtrak's Northeast Corridor at Gunpowder Interlocking in Chase, Maryland. The engines stopped in the path of Amtrak's train number 94, the Colonial, which hit the engines at 107 miles per hour. 14 passengers were killed, as were the Amtrak engineer and a lounge car attendant. 164 passengers were injured. The Conrail engineer was uninjured and tested positive for cannabis. This incident later resulted in mandatory drug and alcohol testing for safety-sensitive transportation employees. Testing was later expanded to other occupations in other industries. The Railfan said he was selling the wreck photos. As I looked at them, I could see smoke still rising from the twisted wreckage. People were crawling out of the wreck, and Amtrak trainmen were sifting through the damaged passenger coaches. It didn't seem that emergency personnel were on the scene yet. At least one of the trainmen glared at the camera with a look that seemed to say, "Really? You're not going to help?" I asked the Railfan how he came to be at the wreck. He said he was in his car driving in the area and he had his scanner on when he heard about the accident. I didn't buy any of his photos. To this day, I wonder if he really just happened to be in the area. Take care and put some sand down.